At 96 years old, Dr. Jesse Lewis Sr. is one of Birmingham's most remarkable men and also a living lesson in black history.
Yeah, from the most humble beginnings in Northport, Alabama, he came to own many businesses and came to inspire countless people. WVTM 13's Jeff Eliasoff got a heavy dose of that inspiration today.
Jesse James Lewis, at 96, wants to get everyone's attention.
I don't care who you are. We got to make a commitment that we gonna make sure that black people participate in the American dream.
He certainly has. Raised by his grandmother in Northport, as a small boy, he was taught to do something honest to earn money.
We made sure that we attempted to make $1 every day. And that's how we bought books and went to school, ate food, everything.
As he relates in his new book, one day he came home with a sack of flour.
And I carried it home. My grandmother asked me where did I get it from, and I told her, man, gave it to me. She made me take it back.
The family wouldn't take anything free, and his work ethic was born. He fought in World War II under General George Patton, whom he says called everybody boy.
I was talking to him, I turned my head, he said, boy, look at me when I talk to you. And from that day on, everybody I talked to, I look at him.
A high school dropout, Miles College took him without a diploma. He would go on to earn 5 degrees and start an agency of his own. In 1954, Lewis was asked to help Birmingham Coca-Cola market to black people.
They had no mechanism, it had no black employees, no advertising program.
He changed all that, and in 1964, the same year the Civil Rights Act was passed, he founded the Birmingham Times newspaper.
To record black history from a positive standpoint.
Under his leadership, the paper grew into a centerpiece of black life in Birmingham. Back at Miles College, he ran the student newspaper and got to interview Governor George C. Wallace. And his first question was,
Governor, are you a racist? And he said yes. And that shocked me.
Wallace adding he wasn't born a racist.
My grandfather was a racist. My daddy was a racist. I was taught to be a racist, but I'm not going to die one. And that impressed me.
And an improbable, lifelong friendship was formed. These stories are contained in Lewis's book, as is a philosophy not to measure success by how much money one makes.
Your goal should be how many people can you help that's less fortunate than you are. And that's my goal.
And with that, Dr. Jesse James Lewis Sr. was off to play golf. Jeff Eliasoff, WVTM 13.
What a story to share. Dr. Jesse Lewis's book, One Man's Opinion, Together We Can Do This, is available on Amazon. And the full interview, if you'd like to see it with Jeff, can be seen on the WVTM 13 app anytime.